Hey people, it's Kailash here. So today we're going to talk about not how to get any job, but how to make sure any job comes to you. Chances are if you're looking for a job scrolling through Facebook, Instagram or TikTok, you're on the wrong social media platform. LinkedIn is one of the most powerful social media platforms with over 225 million users. Now, there's a lot of misconceptions on LinkedIn. One of the main ones I hear is that employers don't look at LinkedIn. Now, here's a question for you. If everyone has the same resume template, how will you differentiate yourselves? So today I'm going to show you 5 basic tips to change your LinkedIn to be presentable to any employer. Now, if you have a job, why should you really care about LinkedIn? Well, LinkedIn is not just about how to get a job. LinkedIn for me is sort of like the new business cards. It's sort of like an address book. You can find and search for people and connect with absolutely anyone. Also, LinkedIn is like the Facebook of opportunities. Competitions, programs, and experiences, they're all there. Actually, half of the opportunities I found was from just searching through LinkedIn. Now, one of the first things you need to do is have an amazing profile photo, and we see a lot of mistakes here. Without an effective profile photo, good luck getting noticed. Those with an effective headshot are 14 times more likely to be viewed. One of the biggest mistakes we see is people post their Facebook photo. Now, I've got news. No one really cares about your new Facebook fit or your formal photo. Keep it professional and simple. Take it just against a white or black background with your face being 60% of it. Be professional, use dress attire. I think it's also important to mirror the industry you want to be a part of. If you want to work in finance, use a suit and tie. Number 2, your cover photo needs to be interesting and creative. This is your opportunity to express yourself. Remember, you only have 3 seconds to captivate someone's attention. What I recommend is pick a photo of you in an environment you are in. For me, I chose speaking on TEDx because it creates a perspective of me as a public speaker. If, let's say, you work as a tutor, you might want to do a photo of you teaching students. Now, what I see a lot of people do is take a location photo, such as, the Opera House or the Darling Harbour. What I recommend is not to do this. It's getting pretty basic. If your employer wants a high resolution photo of Sydney, they'll just Google it. Do something creative and make sure that it's something to do with you. Number 3, have an effective headline. My perspective is when you aren't the CEO of a company or haven't made it big, you have to show why are you above the rest. Why are you extraordinary? Think of it as a news headline. When you pick up a newspaper, the most important part is what's standing out for you. For me, I put my present job, university degree, and any credentials, separating them with vertical lines. I see a lot of people put looking for opportunities in their headline, and here's why I don't like it. What I recommend doing on LinkedIn is showing a strong stance. Show that you have an amazing profile and anybody wants to hire you. If in your headline you say looking for opportunities, what some people might perceive it as is that you will take absolutely anything. I recommend making sure that you have an amazing profile so that anybody would hire you. Number 4, about yourself. This is where you can tell your story. I recommend have 1 to 2 paragraphs to start off with. No one really wants to read an essay. And I think you need to focus on your educations and your experiences, your successes in them, and your passion relating to your purpose. But more importantly, this section is about showing your personality. And number 5, with your experiences, your volunteering in the programs, do not write chunks of information. No one has the time to read paragraphs. What I recommend is just do dot points explaining simply what you have done. Start with a situation, what has happened. Show what tasks you had to do in this program or, through the experience. The next thing is your action. How did you manage to complete the task and results? What was the end result? What was your successes? So those are the 5 basic tips to start your LinkedIn profile and create an account worth looking at. I'm going to be doing a couple more videos on how to ace your LinkedIn profile, so like and subscribe to be in the loop. Thanks for watching and peace out, people.